Hawk TV HBN returns from the Terraceum. Briar Elementary with tonight's national anthem. Give those kids a big shout out. I'm Ben Iman. Well, the Edmonds School District matchups are here to return. It's the Meadowdale Mavericks who come in 8-7 to take on the Mountlake Terrace Hawks who come in at 8-8. These two teams sit neck and neck in this year's Wesco 3A, 2A South standings. They sit neck and neck in the District 1 RPI. This is a big one. Hawk TV HBN, we're glad you're going to be here. The Hawks went on the road and knocked off the Meadowdale Mavericks in a close one last time out. They picked up that one. I believe it was, here we have it, 59-56. That game was back in September, was back in December. The Hawks are 6-0 in their last 6 matchups with the Mavericks. The Mavs really want to claim this one. A very tough Maverick squad. They're running out these starting 5. Noah Million, the guard, he's wearing number 1. Nathaniel Gourmet's out there wearing 3. The opening tip goes to the Mavericks. Khalil Botley, Peyton Hernandez, and Marley Miller, the starting 5 for the Mavs. For the Hawks, they run out Rayshawn Connor, Brody Myers-Little is out there, Svajit Singh, as well as Oliver Shaw-Jones, and Anthony Fuentes. A typical starting 5 for the Hawks. Here's Marley Miller, brings it in from the wing. Backdoor pass, finds Nathaniel Grimmel. Another one, selfless dish to Khalil Botley for the opening bucket of the night. Finding the extra pass there, the Meadowdale Mavericks to open the scoring. Pink out for the Terrace student section. The Terrace Hawks are wearing those light pink shoes all season long. Fuentes now, one of the couple freshmen starting tonight. Goes in the corner, Rayshawn's guarded by Gourmet. Taps left side, picks his dribble up, kick out, shot up, long 3, no good. Rebound, loose out of bounds, it'll go to the Mavs. No good there for Brody Myers-Little. So as things currently sit coming into this game, the Hawks currently sit as the 7 seed in District 1 RPI. They're 5-3 in conference, so that record is looking good. Take a look at their 5-3 in conferences. Gourmet chases his own rebound. That's every coach's dream right there. Follow your shot, kids. Pays off there for Nathaniel Gourmet, but the Mavericks can't capitalize on the second chance points. They currently sit 7th, as I said, 5-3. Their next matchups tonight's game against the Mavs. Then they go at Shorewood, home against Edmonds Woodway, and then at Archbishop Murphy. Shorewood is the team that sits in front of them in those rankings 6. The Hawks would love to host a playoff game. Attacking the basket, Connor, no good. Tough, no good, but he grabs his own rebound. Shaw Jones gonna back down Marley Miller, picks his dribble out, and now Ray will reset. Behind the back, reach foul. That's our lead official tonight, Rod Marr. And that'll go against Nathaniel Gourmet, his first one against the Mavericks, and a substitution, early one for the Hawks. Anthony Fuentes checks out. And we see Jordan Wilson check in, number 25, the 5'10" junior guard. Myers-Little working on the outside. Shaw Jones tries to go down low. Svajit Singh, he's guarded by Khalil Botley. Back down Botley, help comes up through 3 guys. No good, tip in, no good. Loose ball, Wilson comes away with it. The Hawks are scooping up all the second chances. Wilson fires a 3, no good. And the Mavs finally come down with it. A long possession down on the other end for the Hawks, but they come up empty. Marley Miller. Here's Gourmet. Noah Million tries to attack Rayshawn Connor. Loose ball on the floor. Connor tries to get it, is unable to. Can the Mavs play 5-on-4? 3 ball up, no good. Peyton Hernandez had that shot, and the Hawks are going to push the ball. First-year head coach Johnny Phillips leading the Hawks here. Longtime assistant of now retired Nayland Sood. Connor just wants a 3 ball, no good off the back iron. Svajit Singh comes down with the rebound, though. Wilson fakes the pass, attacks, makes it one more, but it couldn't be controlled by Shaw Jones, turned over. Hawks, this is not the first time we've seen them come out of the gate kind of slow. Up through traffic, no good. Rebounded by Singh. Wanted a foul, was Noah Million. Did not get one. It's not the first time we've seen the Hawks come out slow. Connor, wide open 3, no good. Rebound, Shaw Jones. Goes back up, no good. Rebound, Myers-Little. Wilson goes back up, and it's good. Jordan Wilson had about the 5th Terrace rebound there, and finally sees one go through the net. and put the Hawks on the score here halfway through the first quarter. Miller picks his dribble up. Million is going to look to attack Connor. Crosses him over. Picks his dribble up. Has to kick back out Miller. Attacks. Hands off Meadowdale Gourmet. Gourmet attacks baseline. Picks his dribble up. Has to just throw it. Long, that one shot. That was a long two. No good for Khalil Botley. Hawks in transition. Myers Little now. Gets it poked from behind. Careless turnover. The Hawks are going to have to limit the turnovers tonight if they want to pick up the win. They barely squeaked by the Mavericks last time. This Hawks team has come a long way since that game. That a long three ball, nothing but net though for Meadowdale Gourmet. Timeout called. Timeout, a short one. Hawk TV HBN. We'll take a quick timeout and come back. Mavericks lead 5-2. Hawk TV HBN coming out of the timeout. The Mavericks lead 5-2. Rayshawn Connor, the ball handler. No changes for either squad in that break. Just to set and talk some stuff out. Myers Little, travel. One too many steps. Couldn't find a pass after he picked the dribble up. Didn't seem to be under a lot of pressure. Again, another turnover towards the Hawks. We're going to watch those tonight. It's been something that's plagued them all year long. An unusual thing to say that has plagued the Hawks team all year long, but you know, that's something you run. This is a very young squad, returning only 3 players from last year. A tough basket there for Khalil Botley. Goes up over Myers Little and scores. We said 4 freshmen, 1 sophomore, so 5 underclassmen, and only 3 returners. Pass out of bounds, turned over.
What are you doing, Brody?
And Brody Myers Little is going to come out. We're going to see freshman Alex McCurchin check in, the 6-foot guard. Brothers Vito and Tigran, part of the 21-22 Hawks team that finished pretty high in that 3A state tournament that year. Made a deep run that year, so Alex, another member of the McCurchin family to hoop for the Terrace Hawks. Rayshawn Connor's going to press the tempo. Connor crosses a man over. Hop, step, dribbles, and good. Rayshawn Connor takes it right to the basket. It's where the Hawks have been able to find success, is when they push the tempo. That 3-ball up, no good. Long rebound goes to the Mavericks in front of the Hawk bench. Miller now picks his dribble up, kicks out. Botley attacking the basket, left hand runner, no good. And Svajit Singh comes away with it. Gets it to Rayshawn Connor and sets up the offense. Connor quickly to attack the basket, gets bumped, no good. Shaw Jones comes down with it momentarily, loose ball. Finds a way to Rayshawn Connor. McCurchin working left side, gets a screen from Singh. Back to Connor, 19 to shoot. Shaw Jones, Wilson now, the ops rotate the other side. McCurchin comes around, 10 to shoot. Hawks looking for something. Connor now, attacks baseline, left hand, bump. Kick back, no good. Loose ball, no, comes down to the Mavericks. Another empty possession for the Hawks. Miller, we got a whistle. Foul off the ball. Foul goes against Alex McCurchin, his first one against the Hawks. And we're going to see a pair of substitutions, one for each team. Jackson Wallace, number 33, checks into the game. The 6'2" freshman forward. He'll give Shaw Jones a rest. Peyton Hernandez checks out for the Mavericks, and we're going to see number 25. That looks like Orion Izuka into the game for the first time. He's on Wuka. Picks up Singh for that that rebound. Wilson alone in the corner, pump fakes. And now goes back to Connor, sets the offense up. Singh's going to come set a screen. Play over the top. Here's Wallace with the ball for the first time. McCurchin, Connor, 12 to shoot. Connor picks the dribble up, swarmed. Singh over to McCurchin in the corner. 5 to shoot now. Trying to go down low to Singh. Loose ball. Whistle saves the Hawks. And Marley Miller will pick up that foul, his first, second against the Mavericks. And that bails out the Hawks from having to worry about the shot clock. They'll get a fresh one, under a minute to play. 7-4, the Mavericks lead. Inbound tipped. Whistle goes to the Mavericks. Last touched off the Hawks. Put that down in the turnover column. Miller gets a screen, picks the dribble up. He's on Wuka. Trying to find the backdoor pass, stolen. Rayshawn Connor got a hand in there. Now here comes Connor. Hawks looking to push. Connor attacks, push off, elbow, good. Rayshawn Connor said, out of my way. Enough of this, puts another basket down. He's got 4. Shot clock is turned off for the Mavericks. They can hold for one last shot if they would like. Khalil Botley, hands off, Nathaniel Gourmet, guarded by Wilson. Noah Million checks that scoreboard, sees the clock, now 12. Marley Miller will pull it back out, under 10. He's on Wuka. Million attacks, over 4, over Connor, sunk it. Noah Million with a very tough basket. Connor put up a last-ditch heave, but no good, and we reach the end of the first quarter. A defensive brawl here from the Terraceum, not something we're too unaccustomed to with the Hawks. 9-6, the Mavericks leave at the end of one. Ben Iman, Hawk TV HBN, we'll be back. Hawk TV HBN will be Hawk Ball coming out of the break. Ben Iman on the call here with you tonight. Late season Edmonds School District rivalry match between the Meadowdale Mavericks and the Terrace Hawks. Connor finds Singh. The Hawks struggled offensively in that first period. Singh backs his man down and one. Svajit Singh count the basket. And he'll go to the line, get an extra one. Shot up and good. Sinks his free throw. Foul is against Noah Million, was his first. And first one against the Mavericks here in the quarter. Fouls reset at the quarter line. Out there for the Mavericks, Nathaniel Gourmet, Peyton Hernandez, Noah Million. They'll go down low to Million. Gets bumped and a foul. Khalil Botley's out there as well as Orion Iswanuka. Iswanwuka. Apologies to Orion if I'm getting it wrong. Hernandez to inbound. The foul was against Rayshawn Connor, his first on the Hawks. First one in the period. Khalil Botley knocks that one down. He's got 6 of the 11 Maverick points tonight. Fuentes has checked back in the game for the Mavericks. So has Brody Myers Little. Connor, Singh, and McCurchin the floor. Connor, the 3 ball. You know it. Rayshawn Connor's feeling it tonight. He's got 7 of the Hawks' 12 points and Terrace leads for the first time tonight. Hernandez